Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines. Alright, good morning, fuckers. Back on the trail, man. Shit, actually a road. Here at I-5 and Frontage Road. Here, just outside of town. Chuck and his wife Becky picked me up at the hotel and drove me back here. So thanks again, guys, for all your help the last stretch on trail, last couple stretches on trail. That was amazing. Good stay in town there. Got some ice cream last night. Got pizza. Rested my legs a little bit. It was nice sleeping in bed for a change because I've been sleeping on the ground, which will continue for this stretch because I don't get my new sleeping pad until I'm in Edna in about 4.5 days, which is about 100 miles from here. I am on this road here for a little bit. There's a little trail closure. They're detouring us through this frontage road here on a blue line. Brings us through a campground and then back up to the PCT. It's only a few miles, so no big deal, but it is nice and cool this morning. This week's weather looks pretty decent, so not too hot. Hopefully the rain stays away and we can get some good miles this week. I got about 4.5-5 days of food on me, and which should put us in Edna, California, man. We're getting closer to finishing up California finally. This is one long fucking state, but I am so ready to push it on to Oregon, man. All right, let's get up on this fucking road, get away from this car noise and the train noise, and it's gonna be a great fucking day. Fucking A, man. That was a rough go up here. What the fuck? Found some weird ass dirt roads and shit straight the fuck uphill. Alright, well, back to the PCT now. We can actually get some fucking real miles, man. Alright, fuckers, back on the trail, man. Yeah. Well, I've been climbing a lot this morning. It seems like that's all I've been doing is climbing. And I'm not done yet. I still got 3.5 more miles at the top of this bitch. So I figure I better stop for lunch and get some food in me. Give my weary ass legs a break. So it's a nice little 45-minute break. Killer spring right there. There's a big pool of water. You can probably jump in if you wanted to. Nice and cool and clear. But they had some tent sites there, so ducked my ass in the shade and rested up for a good 45 minutes, but I'm ready to get pushing. I didn't want my joints to lock up, so here we go. 3.5 more miles to the top of this, and then I think we're kind of plateauing out. I mean, it's still a gradual climb, but that's basically the top of the climb, and then we'll gradually go up from there. I really don't know where I'm going to camp tonight. I've got 10 and a half into this spot. It's like 1:30 right now. So we'll just play it by ear. I'll hike until I don't want to hike anymore. Basically, I got to keep an eye on where the water sources are. Looking at the map, it might be a gap in there. So it is possible that I might be dry camping tonight, but we'll see all that when I get up there and how we're doing on time, how my body's doing and all that shit. All right, let's get the rest of this fucking climb over with before it gets too damn hot. Welcome to my humble abode. I got Nutella over my face. I could not wait to crack open that new jar. This thing might not last a week, but hell yeah. Sleeping on the ground once again. 3 more nights. Well, 4 more nights probably till I get my new pad, but we'll make it through. Today was a pretty good day, man. Got some amazing views of Mount Shasta, that whole Castle Crags. That was pretty fucking cool. I don't remember that from 2019, but it's pretty fucking epic. Got some amazing views of that today. That climb this morning, though, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that last like 3.5 miles, I was all exposed. There was no breeze, and it was just hot as shit. So that took a lot out of me, but this afternoon was okay. I got to a junction with water 3.5 miles back. There was some pretty good camping there, and I considered staying there, but it was only like just after 5. I'm like, oh, fuck, I better push. But I went down to that spring. It was like, I don't know, a half-mile round trip. Got water, hauled my capacity 3.5 miles to this spot, which I wasn't too thrilled about, but I got it here somehow. Got a pretty good view of Shasta, not from my tent, but I'll show you in the morning. If you go through the woods here, there's a pretty good view of Shasta. So I'll bring you guys out there tomorrow morning so you can see that. I'm getting 24 today, which is pretty good out of town, considering I got a later start, probably like 8:30 I got going, 9 o'clock, something like that. So I'm happy with 24, chip away at this week, pushing towards Edna, California, man. All right, well, I'm probably going to try to have to hide this so I don't dip into it again, and we'll try to get some sleep, man. We'll holler at you fuckers in the morning. All my bones are dislocated, I just keep on wondering.